What's good, sports fans? My name is Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. It's a dope podcast. Make sure you check it out by looking up the full thing, The Real Deal with Damian Adams. It's like a pimp named Slickback. All right, you got to put the full thing. You'll look up, you'll see it. Dope podcast for football, basketball, boxing fans, sports fans in general. Go ahead and check it out, The Real Deal with Damian Adams. And today I just wanted to come to you with a quick video just talking about how dope NFL defenses are. When you really sit back and think about it, all the rules in the NFL are to the advantage of the offense, right? You think about how, they've made it tougher for you to hit the quarterback. You can't touch wide receivers past 5 yards. And now, offensive linemen can get away with more holding because there was too many holding calls called at the start of the year, which messed up the pace of play. So they put a de-emphasis on holding. So now, offensive linemen know I can get away with a little more holding than I used to when it comes to defensive linemen trying to rush the quarterback. So not only do defensive linemen have to get over trying to get past these great offensive linemen who now have an advantage of being able to hold a little more, but when they get to the quarterback, they have to hit the quarterback in a certain zone, not too hard, not drill them into the ground, right? Cornerbacks have to stick these amazing wide receivers who are 6'5", 6'4", running 4.3s, and you don't know what they're going to do in their route. And you can't touch them past 5 yards. If linebackers got to deal with these complex offenses doing all these different things to fool them. And somehow defenses and defensive coordinators have still found a way to be dominant. You think about all the best teams in the NFL right now. The Patriots. They haven't played the best offenses, I'll give you that. But you still have to give props to that defense for being as dominant as it is. To shut down the Jets the way they did last night was incredible. Their defense has been just phenomenal all year. And Tom Brady and offense have been just okay. Like, they were good last night, but they've just been okay this year. San Francisco. Jimmy G, a.k.a. porn star Jimmy, has not been good this year. That offense has been very, very average, if that. But that defense has been shutting people down. You shut down the Rams to only 7 points. You shut down Washington to no points. I understand that game was crazy because of the weather, but it still says something to shut down the offense in that way. The Saints. You lose Drew Brees. A lot of people thought the Saints were done. And it took Teddy Bridgewater a few games to really get into his rhythm. Now, Teddy Bridgewater has played well, but he had a few games there. The one against the Cowboys stands out, where the offense wasn't able to really progress and move the ball like they wanted to, and the defense stepped up, right? So you got Patriots, Niners, Saints. Also, all these other contenders that you think of have great defenses. The Bills, right? Josh Allen is not good. He's not good, right? And that offense has not been average at all. They've been very below average. That Bills defense has them as one of the best teams in the AFC, right? So when you think about the talent on the defensive side of the ball, with these defensive coordinators being able to play chess and match up with these offensive coordinators, you just have to give them props for what they're doing in the league this year, man. In all these past years, it started last year with the Super Bowl, right? Because last year it was this crazy offensive explosion with teams like the Saints, the Rams, the Patriots, the Chiefs, all going crazy on offense. Came down to the playoffs, Super Bowl was 10-3. Because these defenses are just that great at what they do, man. So I just wanted to give a shout out to the defense, because we always look at, MVP is always going to be a quarterback or a running back who's going crazy like Christian McCaffrey this year. We never look at a defensive player for that, even though someone like Aaron Donald, when he's at his best, should be in consideration for MVP. So defenses, man, need more credit. They need to get more praise. Shout out to the great defensive coordinators out there, like the Dennis Allen for the Saints, the guy in San Francisco. I don't even know his name. We need to get more props to them and know more of their names for these people, man, because they're doing a great job, man. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the defenses out there that are killing it this year, because defense matters, right? And I know it's a cliche, but defenses do win championships. We got to remember that when we get, salivating at the mouth and whatnot about offenses doing what they do. These defenses get paid for a reason. And you're seeing that this year, man. So until next time, go real or go home, and make sure you subscribe to The Real Deal with Damian Adams.